to reveal your bobbin holder. Inside is your bobbin case. There's a latch here that you want to lift all the way up and then pull out toward yourself. Inside your bobbin case is a Class 15 transparent bobbin. Your machine was designed to use this particular type of bobbin, so if you go to buy more at the store, you want to look for a Class 15 transparent bobbin. Included with your accessories is a spool pin felt. We're going to place the spool pin felt on one of our spool pins. Now let's take our sewing thread and place it on one of our spool pins. When you look to the top left of your machine, you'll see a diagram. And the back portion of that diagram shows where we're going to run our bobbin thread. So let's try it. Taking our thread, we'll go in front of our bobbin winding tension disc and then around and back toward ourselves. We want to make sure that we snugly pull our thread into the tension disc so that you can feel a slight tension. Now we're going to take our empty bobbin, and you'll notice on your bobbin there are two holes on both sides of the bobbin. Taking your thread toward the center and up into one of those holes, then you'll want to hold your thread tail at the top of your bobbin. Now we're going to place the bobbin on our bobbin winding spindle, and we'll snap that all the way down in place while holding our thread tail. Now we can slide this to the right to activate our bobbin winding. We're going to press down on our foot control for just a moment while holding our thread tail. I'm going to pause for a moment just to take my scissors and cut my thread tail as close to the bobbin as we can. And now we can continue to wind our bobbin using our foot control. You can stop winding your bobbin at any time depending on how much thread you need for your project. When we're ready to take our bobbin off, we just simply undo what we've done and slide our bobbin back to the left. You can remove the bobbin from the top and then trim our thread. Now that our bobbin is wound, we want to place our bobbin into our bobbin case. Before we do that, let's make sure our thread is going in the right direction. When we look at our bobbin, our thread should be coming from the top of your bobbin and to the right, or clockwise. Now we can drop our bobbin into our bobbin case. If we hold our thread and pull, you can see your bobbin moving clockwise. If it isn't turning clockwise, your bobbin isn't threaded right, and your machine won't sew properly. So we really need to make sure that our bobbin is always going clockwise. To thread our bobbin case, I'm going to take my thread over to the metal slot right on the side of our case. Now, I'm going to take it down and behind the metal tab until it snaps into place in the large opening on the side of your bobbin case. Now we're going to lift our latch on the back of our bobbin case, and we want to have our prong or our finger, our metal finger here, pointed north or toward 12 o'clock. Then we can take and seat our bobbin case into our bobbin holder with our finger again going north. And you'll see that it's in there securely. It's not falling out or going to the right or the left. Now we can close our hinge door, making sure that our thread doesn't get caught in the sides.